The book is called The Other Side of Me, Memoir of a Bipolar Mind, and I am ecstatic and a little bit in disbelief to say that it is finally finished. There were so many reasons that I wanted to share my story. Statistics say that 1 in 4 people will deal with depression or anxiety or some type of mental health issue in their lifetime. I knew that if I was willing to get over myself and get over my pride and be vulnerable and share, that I could help others, and whether it's to help someone that's going through it themselves or whether it's a spouse who is living with someone and having a really rough time trying to understand why the moods change and why they're pushed away and then pulled close. And hopefully I can give a glimpse and offer I guess the inside scoop of what it is like to live with a mental illness and live with bipolar disorder. Mental illness it's not something you can see, and I think it's often misunderstood and definitely misrepresented in the media and in modern culture. Ernest Hemingway once said, "Write the book you want to read," and I'm not really a reader, and so I knew that any book that I would actually read and that would hold my attention would have to be, funny, entertaining. It's everything. It's me from childhood, it's my teen years, and then I walk through finally getting to my breaking point, seeing a doctor, what it was like to get that diagnosis and hear the words for myself, "You have bipolar disorder." And then navigating, finding the right treatment, medication, dealing with the stereotypes and the stigma surrounding mental illness. I have put the lowest of my lows, but also some of the most incredible moments of my life up to this point. And so really it's this book has been 42 years in the making. So hopefully at the end I leave you on a high note, that life is absolutely amazing and worth living. This is my heart and my soul poured out on paper. If it even helps one person, then it was all worth it.